It's Payback. It's WWE Payback. Pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. I wanted to do a quick video giving you my thoughts, my predictions. And, yeah, first off, Payback. WWE needs to get an award for coming up with the most generic pay-per-view name ever. It's right up there with Overdrive. When was that, last year? Overdrive. Payback. I can't wait till next year when they just come up with one that's called Slam. WWE Slam live this Sunday on pay-per-view. What a bunch of fucking losers. That's your creative team. Hard at work right there. Oh, yeah. So, I'm on the WWE's website. I got the site up in front of me, Payback site. I love the countdown at the top of the website. I do. Who the fuck is counting down to this pay-per-view, huh? Who's sitting there, you know, dipping their fingers, biding their time. I can't wait for Payback. I can't wait for Payback. Give me some WWE Payback. Let me tell you something. The WWE should pay you back if you order this fucker on pay-per-view. That's what the WWE needs to do, is give you your fucking money back. So, let's start at the bottom. Right where this asshole belongs. Sheamus versus Damien Sandow. And, of course, I'm talking about Sheamus on the pre-show, the kickoff that they're calling it now. And who really gives a shit about this match? It's going to be Sheamus doing the same garbage that he always does. I really can't stand him. You know, I used to say that I could like him sometimes in certain matches and certain situations, but lately it's been the same situation for the past several months. And that's John Cena Jr. Hey fella, I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna kick your ass and all this other garbage. But it's the same garbage. It's the same fucking garbage constantly. Sheamus has just been, he's turning into John Cena. I guarantee you, when Cena gets out of the WWE, Sheamus is gonna be right there. He could be one of the guys that swoops in and takes his place, and then it's just gonna be John Cena Part 2 for another 10 fucking years. Another 15 years. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That's fucking depressing thinking about that. But who cares about this match? Nobody. Nobody cares. Sheamus is gonna win, obviously. He's gonna do his same shtick that he's been doing for months now, and it's just gonna piss me off. And anybody that gets on YouTube and says, oh man, maybe I'll check out this Payback pay-per-view, and they see that as their pre-show, they're going to laugh their asses off, and then they're going to close their browser, and they're going to go do something fun. Next up on the site, at least, is Divas Championship match, Kaitlyn versus AJ. I don't even know if there's been a Divas title match on a pay-per-view. Was there one last pay-per-view? I don't think there was. I know there wasn't one at WrestleMania. Extreme Rules, I don't think there was one there either. So this is like the first pay-per-view in a long time that there's a title match, a women's title match on the show. That is shocking. My interest in this is higher than what it normally is for Divas matches, but that's like saying that, you know, I took a huge shit and I just wanted to turn back around before I flushed it down to see what it looked like, to see what sort of pile I had created in there, what sort of masterpiece, shit masterpiece. Maybe this will be a shit masterpiece, who knows. But I don't care. Is AJ going to win? AJ might even win this match. She just might win it. That's my pick. AJ Lee's going to win New Divas Champion. And next is United States Championship match. Dean Ambrose has got the title. He's taking on Kane. And hey, you don't even have to pay to see this match, buddy. Just watch Monday Night Raw, and there you go. This is something I don't understand. This is something the WWE's never used to do before, but for the past couple of years, they've been doing it. They hold a match a week or 2 weeks before the pay-per-view, and then they put that exact same match on the pay-per-view and make you pay for it. They did the same thing with Miz versus Barrett for WrestleMania, but that was on the pre-show. It ended up being on the pre-show. But still, I don't even fucking get that. This just happened this Monday. Today is Thursday, so that's 3 days ago. And so it'll be like, 6 days later, get it on Sunday for the pay-per-view. Why? Why spend your money on something you already saw? It's not like anything really new is going to happen with Kane in there. He's a just put my head down and go type of worker, but he's not going to do anything spectacular or mind-boggling, and Dean Ambrose is going to win. So, yeah, like, why pay for it? Just watch Raw. Watch that part of Raw. Next up's the Intercontinental title. Wade Barrett versus The Miz. Hey, that's... Wade Barrett versus The Miz. I can't believe these two are still feuding after all this time. And now Curtis Axel's in there. It's a triple threat match. So thank God for that. It was supposed to be Fandango, but I am so much... I mean, I'm not going to say I'm so much more excited because I'm not excited. But it's definitely more interesting than having it be Wade Barrett versus Miz versus Fandango. Fandango's out, Curtis Axel's in. Curtis Axel has... This is something that he can do, something that hopefully he'll get a legitimate victory out this. I'm predicting that he's going to win the match. He's going to be the new Intercontinental title. You can get it off of Wade Barrett. I mean, I'm a Wade Barrett fan, I am. But the WWE doesn't want to do shit with him, and that's a shame. So get it off of him and put it on Axel, who it looks like they want to at least attempt to push. So, yeah, but before that, man, the Intercontinental title was just buried in a sea of dog shit. Next up's the tag team title match. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan. And I am looking, this will be a good match, one you could probably look forward to be an exciting match. I personally believe that Daniel Bryan should be in a singles match on a pay-per-view. The fact that they keep jamming him into these tag team title matches at pay-per-views is kind of fucking annoying. I mean, the guy has proven, especially with the last 2 Raws, that he can... I mean, he can obviously go in a single match, but he can go and get huge reactions from the crowd. I mean, the crowd is behind this guy. Who do you think's going to get the biggest pop during this match, really? It's going to be Daniel Bryan. Get him out of the tag team. Put him in singles matches and put him in world title matches. But not too soon, because I don't want to see his ass. I don't want to see his asshole get ripped open by John Cena. Not by John Cena's dick, because his dick is this big. I'm talking about he's just going to jam his fist up Daniel Bryan's ass. And that's going to fucking suck. So don't do it too fast, but put him in that storyline at least. But don't have the match, because you're just going to kill Daniel Bryan when you put that match on. So my prediction is Rollins and Reigns are going to win. Could this possibly lead to an Orton heel turn? No, I don't think so. I just don't think that's going to happen. Could it lead to Daniel Bryan breaking out? I mean, he's already pretty much broken out, but the WWE keeps trying to hold him back because they're motherfuckers. But I believe that Daniel Bryan might have another breakout moment in this match, and it's going to be another awesome match for Daniel Bryan, I think. Next up, Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. And this will probably end up being the match of the night, save for one thing. Last I checked on the dirt sheet sites is that there is this rumor that CM Punk might not even show up to this pay-per-view. Do I honestly believe that's going to happen? I'd like to say no, but I wouldn't put it past the WWE. But I will say that if they advertise for CM Punk in Chicago and those Chicago people show up, those Chicago fans, they're really die hard. They show up for CM Punk. They're big CM Punk fans, and he does not show up. Oh man, you're going to have borderline riot on your hands on Sunday. So you could get a whole lot of this show sucks, and we want Punk, and fuck you WWE, or just fuck you chants altogether. I could definitely see that happening. I wouldn't put it past any other company. You would say they wouldn't do it. With WWE, because Punk is still not too happy with the WWE at this point, and I believe they're trying to bring him back sooner than he wanted to be. So it's almost like if they advertise him in his hometown against Chris Jericho, they're going to try to force him to come back, but he may just not show up. And that would be, I don't know, that would be pretty intense. That would be pretty weird. But I think if he shows up and the match happens, it's pretty much guaranteed to be the match of the night, and I believe that Punk has to win. I mean, if he comes, he has to win, right? He can't lose this match. He lost all of the notable matches leading to him walking away about 2 months ago. So if they bring him back and he loses again right away, that's gonna be. If he was already pissed off at the WWE, this is just gonna infuriate him even more. If he walks into Sunday night, the arena, and they say, "Hey, the job's yours tonight." How do you think that's going to make Punk feel? He's going to flip the fuck out. So I believe Punk almost has to win this match, but it should be a really good match. Next up is the World Heavyweight Championship match, Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio. And I believe this will probably be another good match. Tough to say with Dolph Ziggler. He has been out of action with that concussion. But I mean, the guy is almost always gold in the ring. And Del Rio, when he's in there with the right people, he can be entertaining. And I believe that with Ziggler, he's going to be pretty entertaining. You're going to get a good match out of these two. And I obviously believe Dolph Ziggler's going to win. He's going to retain that title. I mean, there's no way they would let him have it all this time when he was out of action to have him lose at the pay-per-view. So Ziggler's going to win. But the match should be entertaining. But I could see the WWE, being a bunch of fucking assholes and having him lose it too. But I'm going to say Ziggler's going to win. But again, you never know with the WWE. If it's fucking stupid and it sucks, it's in their heads to pull it out. Vince McMahon might just say, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Speaking of fuck it, we got the main event. And if these people know it's good for them, they're going to be hitting their cars early and getting the fuck out of that arena before this match even starts. WWE Championship match, John Cena versus Ryback, and the 3 stages of please look at me and be entertained and try to put up with this fucking feud match. 3 stages of garbage, 3 stages of suck my dick, 3 stages of John Cena's gonna bury everybody. You know what the 3 stages of hell are? Cena, and John fucking Cena. It's the 9th circle of hell. He just keeps going down. 3 stages? Yeah, it's 9 stages. Cena is the worst. He's fucking horrible. This match is gonna fucking suck. Why you call it a 3 stages of hell match when you got such shit like a lumberjack match and a lumberjack match? What does that deserve to be in something called the 3 stages of hell match? Unless the lumberjacks are coming out with barbed wire wrapped around their fists, or they all got 2x4s or baseball bats or something, it does not deserve that moniker. It's fucking stupid. It is just a gimmick match to get people to pay attention to this feud because nobody fucking cares. Because everybody has known from the beginning what the outcome's going to be, and that's Ryback is going to lose. Absolutely he's going to lose. He's either going to lose this match through bullshit means or he's going to lose to John Cena clean. One way or the other, John Cena is walking out of that pay-per-view with the WWE title. And it's just going to fucking piss me off. So, yeah, Cena wins. He's going to shit all over you. Whatever you shell out for this, $50, he's going to make you wish you didn't spend it. So overall, should you buy this pay-per-view? Right now, I am floating between I don't care about what happens at this pay-per-view because I don't see anything changing anywhere. Except the only good thing is going to be Punk coming back. You get to see Ziggler back in the ring. And you're going to get to see Daniel Bryan put on another great show. But you can watch that shit on Raw for free. And you don't have to put up with a 3 stages of fucking asshole match. So maybe this is one of those things where you get a group of friends together, you each pitch in $5 or $10, and then you get yourself a pay-per-view. But should you pay $50 for this? Fuck no. You pay $50 for this, I guarantee you're going to be jamming your head through a fucking wall wishing you hadn't spent it by the time this pay-per-view is over. Believe me. There's not a whole lot of good that's going to come out of this pay-per-view. At least by the end. You know why? Something good may happen earlier in the pay-per-view with Punk and Jericho and Daniel Bryan and The Shield. But then, just like on Raw, just like for the past 7, 8 fucking years, Cena's gonna come out at the end and he's gonna just fucking destroy all the good that may have happened earlier in the show. With his shit match, his inability to work with other people, to put them over, he's just gonna fuck Ryback over, and yeah. I can't even think about it right now without getting pissed off. I'm not buying it. You know, if you can get some people together and put a few bucks in here and there, yeah, then get it. Don't pay full price. Maybe go to a bar to see it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go somewhere where it's playing and check it out with a couple of friends. But fuck no, I'm not paying money for this. Absolutely not. Especially not 50 bucks. Alright, there you go. WWE Payback. I'll be back next week with more Raw reviews, and I'll try to review this pay-per-view if I can. Alright, see you guys.